Hold on. We're going to play one more waiver.
The following show features stupid opinions and ideas from two idiot brothers who probably did little research and practiced zero due diligence on the topic at hand. The MLO Bros opinions do not reflect the views of their employer, guests, sponsors, families, neighbors, or pets. If you do not like what they are saying and don't agree with their views or opinions, don't watch the show. We can promise we do not care. Welcome to the worst show on the internet.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the MLO Bros. It's Luke and Isaac.
Hi, everyone.
Here with Regina from Youngstown, the Youngstown Drip. Go ahead. Yay! So we are gonna get IV'd here shortly. We want to ask you a bunch of questions first, though. So, first off, do you guys notice we had cameras don't work? We set up our cell phone. Is the picture better right now? If you're watching, let us know. Is the picture better? To me, it looks amazing. Right? I mean, good luck with these two. Hi, yeah. Like it looks amazing. So I'm taken back by it. So okay. So tell us when you went. So where are you from?
I'm from Howland. I grew up
Okay, and now you're in.
Now I'm in Youngstown.
Okay.
Right by the Mill Creek Park.
And what's your background?
I'm a registered nurse. I've been a nurse about 5 years. Before that, I was a patient care technician, which is I essentially was in the ER doing EKGs and IVs. So I've been doing IVs.
Isaac, they're saying no mic.
Now.
Hold on 1 second. No audio from her mic.
Over on the side, dude, on the board. Is she?
No.
Is that better? I can hear her again.
Can you hear me?
Talk again.
Hello, this is Regina.
There you go. Introduce yourself. Where are you from, Regina?
Oh my gosh! Again.
I grew up in Howland. Go Tigers.
Yay.
And moved to Youngstown in 2011. So
Okay.
I've been in Youngstown for about 11 years now.
Awesome.
Am I here? Yeah, I think I'm here.
Yeah, I hear you guys.
And you said you're a nurse, right?
Yeah, registered nurse.
And okay, so registered nurse, and then you open up this this isn't a new thing, right?
No. Everybody thinks it's a fad, but this has been around since 1952. A doctor came up with this, an MD came up with this in 1952, Dr. John Meyer.
Okay, so since 1952, and they think it's a fact because here's what this reminds me of. Okay, and I like the idea. There was a time, Isaac, back in the 2000s, I want to say,
Okay.
where you would go to an oxygen bar,
Yeah.
and you'd hook into an oxygen bar, and it never did it. I did it one time. I was like, okay, this is really dumb. Go ahead. Oh yeah, hands up. Yes, ma'am.
I have an oxygen bar
Do
as well.
you?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really great. It's recreational oxygen.
Okay.
The difference between medical grade and
Yeah.
recreational is medical grade at the hospital 100% pure.
Okay.
Recreational 95% pure, so still pretty good.
Okay.
And we have scents.
See, I remember that.
I try and pick the all natural ones.
Okay.
I don't do anything weird.
Okay.
We have chamomile, vanilla,
Really?
lemongrass.
See,
But yeah,
yeah, I remember that.
Huh.
And is this so? How long have you been open for?
November 2020
November 2020.
is when I opened.
So
yeah.
legitimately middle of COVID.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you just stayed open? Was it a necessity? Was it a essential business?
Yeah. So I kind of slid under the radar because it's a medical spa, and we have to have a medical director, which I do. I have an ER physician who's a medical director.
Okay.
I have a nurse practitioner who assess the people just looking at that. Assessment that I
Yeah.
had you guys fill out.
Yeah.
They look over those, and then registered nurses they give it.
Okay. So how many employees do you have?
3.
3 employees.
I don't count the medical director as an employee.
Okay.
He's just a contractor.
Okay. So wow. Okay. So what it was flavor, how does this work? With so let's talk about these since we got it.
Where
We
do you
got
want
to
to start?
see the IV bag. So that's going into us here.
So what's your average client that comes in? What are they using this to cure exactly? Or what are they using it for?
We
Hangover.
don't say cure.
Okay, not cure, but make them feel better.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have to be very careful about the things we say because we're
Yeah.
not, I mean, we are healthcare practitioners, but
Yeah.
we're not in a healthcare facility. It's
Yeah,
very
that makes
like gray zone, and the state of Ohio is very strict.
Okay.
So our parameters are 18 to 70 years old,
18, 70 years old.
No.
Check.
no kidney or liver issues,
We're good.
and no serious heart conditions.
Good.
So, and I saw you guys. Are
Yeah,
good.
we're good.
But mostly our average person is about 40 to 50,
Okay.
feeling tired, fatigued.
Oh my God. It's
Well,
perfect. Continue.
then you should get the Restore one because it has B12 in it.
Yeah, you should get the restore. I'll get the strength one. Luke.
Okay, wait. So we're going to talk about the flavors here. I'm not done with
It's
this yet.
not flavors. It's what it does to the body. Luke.
Okay, whatever.
They're
You-
drips.
They're drips. Okay. We're going to talk about the drips here in a second.
Okay.
Isaac and I are having a discussion about which two she brought to it. So it sounds like I probably should get the Restore. So
Because you're old.
But that's our main clientele. We get young athletes.
Uh-huh.
I'll get some 18, 19-year-olds that are going to, the cross country
Oh,
meets and
that's
want
a
an
good
edge.
idea.
Yeah, I have some wrestlers from Mount Union coming.
That's interesting because you could argue.
We would have to
Okay, wait, hold on.
talk about
All
that.
right, let's get to the question. Okay, so first off, can it cure hangover?
Yes.
Oh,
It can definitely. So we give a liter of fluids
Uh-huh.
that rehydrates you really fast. And then, so we have one called the Replenish Strip, and it is good for hangovers because all of those vitamins
we gotta get.
replenish everything you lost when you drank.
So
Can we?
Isaac, talk to you about your kid.
Can we? If we ever have a podcast where we're drinking in here, could we drink and also IV at the same time, or is that frowned upon?
You can, but you're not like, don't get mad at me when you don't
Still
get
have a
drunk
hangover?
and then
Oh, you're not.
because
yeah.
you're taking in booze, but you're
It's
replenishing.
like the
Yeah.
vodka
Time.
and the water. At the
So
same
Yeah.
okay, got it. Note taken. We're drinking bottles of vodka.
All right.
Got it.
So if we go get hammered, like let's say we have a wedding or something.
okay.
I mean,
I've done some weddings.
okay, hammered. Now I'm just saying we call you like Regina.
Not
Okay.
drunk, like hungover. Like I feel
Hungover,
like garbage.
I'm gonna die.
So
Yeah.
you give the restore,
I'll give you the Replenish.
replenish.
Yeah, that's okay. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I have 7. So,
Okay, the replenish. You give me the replenish, and I'm gonna feel better.
and then, yeah, so you'll feel better.
Wow.
Sometimes if you need an extra liter of fluids and like you can handle it,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you guys,
Yeah,
I could give you another bag if that first one's
like
not.
because we're big.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna
Exactly.
say.
You said it.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Yeah, look, Mike Firmstone says, I'm going to Salty Grogs. Okay, that's not here since like 10 years. Getting tagged and coming in the next day.
Honestly, that would be the ultimate test. Is trying it when. But that's what I've listening to podcasts and like I said before, listening to comedians out in Vegas. They were going out the night before an event. They would get tanked, wake up in the morning, get IV drips, go out, perform their show, and then go get hammered again, and then get another one the next.
We need to test this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
we need
see
to
a
test it.
future MLO Bros show coming.
Yeah,
Where we go get absolutely
Yeah.
floored drunk. Okay,
Yeah.
the night before.
Yeah.
We film it the entire time I was getting hammered,
yeah,
and then we go see her and see how it goes.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like it. I
I
like
try it. So what? So you said 7 different. What do you call them then?
Drips.
Drips. 7 different drips. What are they?
So we have the Vitality Drip, which is our catch-all.
Okay.
Like Dr. Meyer that I talked about, he invented the first one called the Myers cocktail, and that's essentially what the Vitality Drip is. The Defense Drip, which is great for immunity, it has a high dose vitamin C. I would not suggest that one. I would not suggest any vitamin C for diabetics. Strength Drip that we brought for
So what? So
athletes.
that's one of the ones. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty athletic. So, so what's the strength one?
So the Strength Drip has vitamin C, B complex, and it has a blend of amino acids and minerals
Okay.
inside of lactated ringers. So all that helps your body replenish. Lactated ringers is just like normal saline. It just has extra electrolytes, a little potassium, a little magnesium in it.
Oh, so we go and lift. Somebody go, you lift,
I
and
lifted
you're
this.
sore,
I lifted this morning.
and you're sore, and you go get this drip, and it's gonna make you feel better.
Right. It's
Oh.
going to help your muscles recover faster.
Mhm.
Wow.
I will tell you that I last year did a powerlifting competition.
Yeah.
And the one guy did it, and then he had his PR, his personal
Personal
record.
Really?
And I was
wonder if
like,
you
I'm
could
taking
argue-
credit for that.
Yeah, I wonder if you could argue. Could you argue that?
I don't know. Good.
I don't know either. Could you argue that it's like performance enhancing? Oh, there you go. You're turning me up now.
Something wrong with that, Mike. I think better.
You want me to get a different one?
Yeah, get another one. Sorry, we are having technical difficulties across the floor tonight. So
To answer your question about performance enhancing, not exactly,
Yeah.
because it's vitamins. It's all natural.
okay.
It's not like a drug. They don't test for
Yeah.
it. And essentially, you could get those same things by eating a well-balanced
Yeah.
Yeah.
diet.
Yeah. If you eat enough protein in a day, they say you don't need BCAAs. That's amino acids, isn't it?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you wouldn't need to take BCAAs. But if you don't have enough protein, BCAAs would help.
Right. And also, the thing about protein is then you sometimes neglect your carbohydrates, your fruits and vegetables. So you're missing your vitamin C, your B complexes. So those really help.
Hit
The
everything.
thing, yeah, that
Everything
you're
across
not
the board.
necessarily getting, because when you're training, your diet is
Yeah.
restrictive.
Yep. Exactly.
So then when you get that drip, you don't have to worry about putting anything into your stomach. It goes
Oh,
straight
so
to
you
your
can fill
bloodstream.
in. Okay, so so let's say I'm on a diet, restrictive diet. So you could take that for your minerals and your vitamins and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a multivitamin directly in your bloodstream.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
right. Wow. Okay, cool. All right. So what's the there's some questions. Oh, good God. This is our audience, by the way. Josh says
Mike Firmstone says Vegas has mobile buses that bring Coke to your hotel.
Wait, and then he says that brings Coke, and he says, come. They can come to your house. However, Coke is so much more better to that story. Nice Farmer's Tan gun show. Is he talking to me?
I think so.
I have a farmer stand too.
Yeah.
Is Josh a client of yours? Or Josh?
I think I can say yes.
Yeah, he said that on Facebook.
He said it
the
on
other day.
Facebook.
Yeah,
I
you
can say
okay,
yes.
sweet.
Yeah. He comes every week for B12 shots.
I guess it is client.
He's probably Josh is just getting hammered, just hammered every day. Like, I want to go.
Yeah. So he's saying the in-home drip, I can come to your house as
Sounds
well.
Fantastic.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. So to come out to Poland, how much would that cost?
If you're within 15 miles, $50. 15 to 26,
Game changer.
And wait,
$75. And then anything over 26 miles, it would have to be at least 3 people for us to make the
Yeah,
drive.
but we're in Poland, so
$50
it's
yeah.
an hour. There's
$50
something
including the drip.
Correct. Yeah, that's our travel fee.
Dude.
Worth it.
Oh, if I'm
Yeah.
hungover,
Absolutely worth it.
that's
100%.
I mean, seriously, like the day after the Christmas party, like we had when we couldn't see.
So effectiveness, if it's effective enough, then I'll get it every single weekend.
I mean, seriously.
Like anytime I will schedule it the next day.
50, anytime we're going out drinking, I
Yeah.
think you schedule it.
Every
Do you do like weekends?
We're open Saturdays 9 to 1, and then we'll do home visits on Saturdays in the afternoon.
Okay. No silence.
Sundays we'll do like per person. You know, if
Yeah.
you catch us early
Strict
enough.
appointments.
Okay, we're gonna have to get hammered on a Friday. Is what
Yeah, we
it
could do
sounds
that.
like.
That could definitely be arranged. If I can skip the hangover on
Okay,
Saturday, I'm
so,
down.
So here's what we're gonna do. I just thought of an even better idea. So we're gonna have an MLO Bros go out and get drunk night, right? We just invite all of our
Yeah.
fans and friends, right?
Yeah.
Everybody come,
Mhm.
and then we set with you, right?
Mhm.
Like everybody meet here. And she just brings a bunch of IVs,
Yeah, we could have like an appointment the next
like an
day.
appointment. We can set up an appointment schedule for you to come in and give everybody. I'm getting the
Everybody
first
just-
one.
That's a great idea. And then everybody comes in hungover as hell.
Yeah,
after
everybody
being
comes in
drunk
Mhm.
the night before.
Right. We have a MLO Bros night out. We'll go out downtown, get
Yeah.
hammered, and then schedule her.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
easy,
EJ's
easy.
got a plan for you.
Golf Mill Creek Friday,
Mhm.
get tanked, schedule the drip Saturday.
Yeah, right. Exactly. This is a game changer. This is a game
That's a
changer.
great idea.
Yeah.
All right, so we need 30 minutes to inject the stuff into ourselves.
Yeah, you ready to inject?
Yeah,
Checked.
whatever you want to call it, Miss.
What would it be called? Drip?
You guys ready to
Inject.
Get an IV.
Drip.
When we say inject, it sounds really bad. Okay, so we're gonna get.
Yes.
Wait, you're Jared's cousin?
Oh yeah. Hey Jared.
That's
I'm married into that family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's my husband's cousin,
Jared,
but yeah.
I've met her 5 minutes, already way cooler than you. So,
100%.
like 1,000 times cooler than you, Jared.
Neil, his phone today. I don't know what Neil. I don't know what he's talking about. He said what's up. All right, go ahead.
Oh, he's saying.
So Isaac, you can have the strength. I'll have the revitalize or restore.
Restore.
Okay, restore because that's good.
I
It's
got
like
muscles.
it's like
I got
Yeah,
muscles.
yeah.
I guess that's
it's like good.
Muscles
She
like that.
basically said it's good for old people. So I'll go ahead and do that
for the
one.
belly. I'm sure that gut health is very important, Luke. Gut
Yeah.
health is very
Gun health is super.
All right, where do you need us? What do you need us
Okay.
to do?
Okay, here we go. We're getting
Let me
hooked
see
in.
your arms.
Can I do it? Or do you have to be registered? Can I try and find your vein?
I'm lifting legs tomorrow. Don't
Okay,
worry.
I'm gonna do that one.
Nice. Do you want me to get like a pump in? I got some weights in the back.
I said, do you want me to get a pump in? Like, I got some weights I can curl to get the veins going.
Doing sit-ups. Oh, Jared just said small arms.
Small arms.
Not hard to do. Mike Firmstone. Don't lie. Okay, if anyone wants to, we're gonna plan this. We're gonna go out on a Friday and get freaking plowed and then try this.
I was thinking about getting just hammered before this and hope, but good thing I didn't because she didn't bring the.
Yeah, you freaking
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what causes a hangover. Is that I'm gonna
Is the-
is
is-
dehydration.
Yeah. Here, I can hold it with us.
Hold on.
Okay.
So.
Ready?
Oh god.
Wait,
Oh god.
Isaac, you want me to hold your hand?
No, don't hold my hand. I don't want to.
Ow! Ow!
I'm so scared. Look at me at it.
Did it hurt?
No, I'm good. I don't want to look at it though. I'm gonna pass out.
Don't look at it.
Okay.
There.
So it's the dehydration that causes the hangover.
All right.
Right?
Yeah, because your
We
body
should talk
is.
to the nurse. We're acting like we're freaking loan officers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn? We're good.
This is terrifying. No, I'm just kidding. This is fine. Oh gosh, Luke, Jody Hall, our boss, says we were watching you. Did you see him? He walked 8 miles.
I walked 8 miles
It's
today.
it's just water.
I am getting skinnier. Thank you very much. I've been dieting and exercising.
Jody, I've been putting on weight. I'm trying to gain some muscle.
See, almost people can tell. That's good.
They say after about 10 pounds.
Jody, by the way, we are not doing drugs right now.
This is an IV
This
drip,
is an
Jody.
IV drip. We're super
I'm sure
cool.
Jody's heard of those before.
Jody's had to do those. Jody, have you ever done an IV drip after getting hammered?
Ooh, it's cold. Okay. Everyone, I have my IV drip going right now. It's very cold. So can I taste? Should I be able to taste anything?
Yes, you'll probably be able to
It's so
taste
cold.
it in the back of your throat.
Okay, you're gonna taste it in your. Do you taste it?
It's so cold. It's like somebody's putting like cold water into my arm.
Yeah, so those are like room temperature, which is probably like 70 degrees, but
Yeah.
your body is 98.
cents. Yeah.
So it feels
So
really
it feels
cold.
cold, even though it's not really
Interesting.
cold.
Okay.
That's why at our office
Did
we
you
have
taste it?
blankets.
Do you taste it?
No, nothing yet.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah,
you're-
yeah. It's just weird. It feels like it feels like somebody's putting a cold
okay.
cloth on, like a wet cloth on my arm.
So again, what is this one again? You gave me?
The Restore Drip. It's really good for immunity, gut health, and energy.
I'm so tired. Am I gonna be awake all night after I take it?
I don't think so.
Oh, good part.
What about So
Depends on how sensitive you are to B12.
I don't know.
what about hydration in terms of peeing? Am I gonna pee a lot tonight?
You really shouldn't. If your body really needs that hydration, it will. You won't.
You said I drank a lot of water, but I stopped myself from drinking water today because of this, because I figured it would make me.
I'm dark.
No, you should be fine.
Okay,
You should be fine.
cool.
Sorry. Okay. Thanks for the mic. Okay.
It's just so weird how it's cold.
I was like, hold my hand.
No, look, Luke, don't look.
Everybody turn it off right now. No, we drop because no one wants to see
I
this.
wonder if you're allowed to do this on the internet.
You can be allowed to do this on the internet.
I don't know. Show yourself. Get
Dude, they do way worse things on the internet than this.
That is true.
Just throw
I've
that out
seen way
there.
worse.
Just throw that out there. All right. So, and again, this is the Youngstown drip.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So is this full bag gonna go into my system?
That actually didn't hurt at all.
I like to think I'm pretty good.
Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Is that whole bag gonna go?
Is it gonna like disappear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Hook me in, Doc. Or not, Doc. Nurse. And by the way, you can't smell on the internet. Our office right now smells like a vitamin pill.
Yeah, like a vitamin store. Like if you like a multivitamin.
Or like a medicine cabinet.
Yeah. You open a multivitamin container
That's it.
and look at the pills. Yeah, it smells
That's
like
it. All right, so
Am I supposed to be moving around or sitting still, or what am I supposed to be doing? Good. Okay.
like comfy chairs at your office.
Yeah, so we have massage chairs that recline,
Heck yeah.
and we put a blanket on you and we tell you to go to sleep. Not really, but you can. And we have a lot of people that go to sleep.
Okay.
And it takes how long?
About an hour. Yours is a little bit smaller,
Okay.
but normally it takes about an hour.
Okay.
All right. So now it's a race. Who's gonna finish?
So you say it goes faster if you're a bigger person with bigger veins?
Yeah.
Interesting. I bet mine goes faster.
Well, you started early.
It's only like a few seconds. EJ says you guys should perform your fart experiment. Isaac?
I don't know what you're talking
Fart experiment.
I'll go ahead and pass on that.
about. She said she's passing. Wait, a minute, Tim?
Yeah, we're going, dude. Can you feel it? Is it cold?
No, I don't feel anything.
I feel like
Like super cold?
coldness on my arm.
There you go, man. Okay, so we'll ask questions as we go.
Yeah.
So, what's the average drip time? You said an hour?
About an hour.
Okay.
I gave you guys the smaller bags. I didn't know how long this was gonna go or how fast it would go, so I gave you a 500 milliliter bag. But
Okay.
normally we give 1,000, which
Okay.
is double the size.
Okay, cool.
But I gave you the correct amount of vitamins.
Oh, wait,
You taste it?
I'm smelling it. Is it possible?
Smell? Yeah.
Is it possible I'm smelling it?
Mm-hmm. Because so it's going into your bloodstream and
Yeah. Well, that's
into
weird.
your like salivatory gland.
Yeah.
So
I can definitely smell it.
You
Yeah.
can smell it. It
Yeah.
doesn't smell like the
Who
vitamins.
knows if that's it's just
No.
being near us.
Is it near it or no? Dude, it's
no, it's in you.
wow.
You can drink some water. That helps.
Oh, really? No, I'm good. I don't care. I'm not. We're going all natural.
What? This is interesting. I've never done anything like this before.
Me neither. This is very interesting. Okay. And
EJ says fart and see what it smells like. Vitamin A, B, C.
what is wrong with you?
I don't think it works like that.
What is wrong with everybody? All right. So dude, now it's getting cold.
Yeah, dude. Like you can feel it.
Yeah.
It feels like someone has a wet cloth on my arm.
Yeah. That's
Like,
good.
that's what it
good
feels like.
comparison. This is amazing. All right. So do you have to call the schedule to go to schedule or just show up? If I'm just like one day get blasted and just show up and hey, I need something real bad.
If you are getting a drip, we appreciate it if you schedule. We have
Okay.
6 chairs,
Okay.
and
Makes
certain
sense.
days are busier than others, and one chair might not be available.
When's your busiest days? Like
Mondays,
Mondays. Awesome.
because we're not open on Sundays. All those
Everybody's all hungover. Like, I got a 2-day bender.
like I
going.
need it. And Fridays. Fridays are packed.
Why Fridays?
Maybe they're prepping for the weekend.
We do have I've had people come in prior to weddings on Saturdays. They'll come in on a Friday and
Smart.
just do like preemptive. Golfers that come in before going at their tea time on Saturday mornings.
Can you get preemptively not? So wait, I guess if you go to get drunk,
Proves my point of taking. I've always taken a multivitamin before going out and drinking, and I swear it helps my hangover.
because if you're hydrated more before going out and getting hammered, it
Not
makes-
hydrated, but like you have more vitamins in you.
I guess.
Vitamin,
This
yeah.
is
Yeah, it helps your body
Take on the.
take on
I just-
the
we have to try.
alcohol.
We have to try this experiment. Next time we get hammered, we're calling her
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, Regina,
Yeah.
we're going ham. We're gonna get freaking blasted."
And the other thing we could do is we could test it on different alcohols. Like one week we could do straight tequila. The next week we could do
Random
straight
alcoholism.
vodka. And then we just try it.
Where did you get this idea from?
Just it's big in California,
Yeah.
Nevada, Florida.
Did you see it somewhere?
Yeah. So what happened was I got COVID right out of the gate. I'm working in the ER in
Yep.
Boardman,
Right.
and I got it immediately. And my recovery was super long.
Yeah.
I got it very beginning, right in the beginning of March, and then end of April is when I got a drip. And prior to that, I could barely walk up the steps. I was super tired. And then when I got it, I ran 7 miles that day. My husband was like, "Did anything change?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Well, what'd you do today?" And I was like, "I just ran 7 miles."
What the heck?
Prior to COVID, I was training for a half marathon.
Okay.
But like during that COVID time, I couldn't run. I couldn't even go up the stairs.
I got COVID so freaking bad. It sucked. Oh, it was terrible. Isaac, how you feeling over there?
I feel great.
Nothing going on?
Like no difference whatsoever. Like nothing. Just a cold arm.
Cold arm?
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what I do tomorrow.
Like, how's it? Like,
what normally happens is you feel about the same day.
Yeah.
Go to bed. You'll sleep really well because you're hydrated. You're up on all your vitamins.
Am I going to pee a lot? You said maybe.
Maybe.
I kind of do feel like I have to pee.
That might be like in your
totally
head.
totally mental. Okay.
But, then you are going to feel like within like day 2 going to be really good. Day 3 you're going to go up, and then you'll
Take
plateau
off.
And then it'll
So that long?
Yeah. So we say about a week.
Wow.
I'm gonna get such a good lift in tomorrow.
I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna go for 10 miles tomorrow.
Yeah, and some people feel it immediately. They're like, "Wow, I feel so amazing," and those are my clients that keep coming back.
Right?
And then I have my people that are like, "Oh, I didn't feel anything, but I did clean my house and
I did all these
things
that I would normally do."
Yeah, and I didn't have to take a nap today. Normally, every day I do.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't think that they feel it, but their lifestyle has changed.
Yeah. Interesting. This is so interesting.
It is. Man, mine's going so much faster than yours.
Dude, I almost caught up.
No way. So I'm over here on this yellow one, and Luke's this red curly one over
Looks
here.
like she's giving you Mountain Dew.
That's what I call it.
It's
Mountain
just
Dew
straight
with
Mountain Dew.
punch. Yes.
Just straight blood drip, just right into your blood.
So the only reason
It's a secret ingredient.
I believe it's not Mountain Dew is because of the smell. If it didn't smell good, it got straight up Mountain Dew into my veins.
She's giving you Mountain Dew and me water.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I feel so amazing. Oh my gosh, this is cool. All right, so let's see, what else do we talk about while we're sitting here? So, like, do you give them magazines? Is there TVs, or just people on their phones?
People on their phones, they kind of really I turn down the lights and they just chill out.
I would totally fall asleep. If
Yeah.
it was for an hour?
Yeah.
I'd fall
Fall
asleep.
asleep.
Totally. All right, and where are you at? In Canfield, right?
We are at 45 Manor Hill Drive, Suite 300 in Canfield. Do you know where the Giant Eagle is in Canfield?
Yes. Yep.
And like then there's Huntington Bank.
Yep.
So we're behind Huntington Bank.
Oh, okay.
So
by
they're-
Betsy. Thayer. Or Alquist. Alquist Eye Care.
Alquist.
Yep.
They're our neighbors. Yeah,
Okay,
2 doors
yep.
down from us.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay. Awesome. We can go get our eyes checked from Betsy and then do this.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
And the fact, though, that you drive
Mhm.
that's amazing.
Mhm, absolutely.
And it's only $50. What would this
Right.
normally cost? Like what's a normal price for?
Our IV drips
Yeah.
are 127,
Okay.
and our shots, like if you didn't have time to do a drip, we do shots. And those are $25, $30.
Okay. So $25, $30, and then at 125, and then 50 if you go somewhere. So it'd be 175.
Yeah.
Dude, would you pay $175 not to be
Oh, I
hungover?
thought it was just $50.
Yeah.
To not be hungover,
Yeah.
but it's $175.
Oh, yeah,
Would you
yeah.
pay
Definitely more.
$175 not to be hungover?
So it depends on the level of hungover. So
I
that's the thing.
have
You have
had
to test
somebody
it.
call and be like, just give me, I don't care how much it costs. Just please
Just
come to
get your
me
ass
and give
over it."
me whatever you want.
Like-
And I was
Like,
like, okay.
you're like $175 hangover would be your bachelor party.
Yeah.
That was $175
So
hangover.
or the wedding. is
Weddings,
pretty rough,
any
too.
your wedding,
Um,
Patty's wedding, yeah, those are $175.
So it would be interesting. I'd love to test it out. Like get one before and see what your body does. Because if she says the day after, you know what I mean? If she says you're gonna feel it the most the day after, then do it get it done Saturday morning, going into Saturday night, and then you won't feel hungover. That's when I would try it.
Yeah, but you be.
You know what I mean? Because you're
I think
hydrated.
you're gonna be able to out hydrate, or you're gonna be able to out drink your.
See, I don't know.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it really depends on how motivated you are to get.
We're very motivated when we go
Well,
out.
then who knows?
Because if it takes a day to take hold, if you get it done Sunday morning and you're hungover, you probably won't feel that great until that night. You know, so it's still gonna feel like garbage for the rest
Yeah,
of the
how's
day.
that go?
Well, if you're dehydrated, you're gonna feel it immediately.
Immediately.
Right now,
Interesting.
you are not dehydrated.
Yeah, so it's not as much.
So
of an
you're
effect.
not gonna be
So-
feeling that immediate relief.
Yeah,
Watch for the MLO bros because we're gonna plan this on a Friday night. We're just gonna go get plowed.
just tequila shots, just all night, just straight tequila. Like,
Regina,
get us a bottle.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure here.
Regina, I need you to come see me. I'm in the
And
hospital.
we'll film the whole thing.
Hospital,
Like,
yeah.
Just us. We take down an entire bottle of tequila, just me and you.
Oh,
Yeah.
And we
Wow.
film us getting destroyed, and then we bring in Regina the next day, film another podcast. And I will do.
I'm just gonna make sure my CPR card is up to date.
It's Regina. I'm in the, Regina. Isaac's in the ditch. I need you to bring it.
Just roll the drip out to it. Just roll the drip out to it.
I know this isn't a house call, but he's swimming in the ditch on 224. I need you to go get him.
Just roll the drip over. Don't even bother moving him. Just hook him up and go right there in the ditch.
Oh my gosh! So what else? So you said you do that. What would you said? I was reading online. You can do like a bonus shot or like a bonus something. Like can you add extra stuff in there? Or
So you can we have what's called glutathione.
what is that?
It is a naturally occurring enzyme that your liver makes. What it does is it helps regulate your sleep cycles. It helps
That's
create
what I
new
need.
cell
Okay.
growth. Helps with immunity, helps with stomachs like issues.
Yeah.
It's basically our wonder drug. And so we can add that on for $30. It's a push at the end. The
Okay.
reason why we do it at the end and not in with the IV is that something about certain vitamins deactivates it. So we just play it safe.
Huh.
We flush the IV, push the glutathione, and flush it again.
Wow. We need to try that one too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What else? What other stuff do you got? Are you got-
Time.
And whatever.
That's probably the
Time.
same when you started earlier.
Time.
Is he flying? Was that fast?
You guys are both going really fast.
Time.
So why would we go faster than somebody else? Like why would we go faster than an
Veins?
8-year-old lady? Veins, good blood
so
flow.
Men go faster than women just because they have bigger veins.
Okay.
They're more stable. So like women's tend to roll more and be smaller. It's also hereditary. So you can thank your parents.
Like when I give blood,
We have big people in our family.
yeah, when I give blood, it's like I'm done before everybody else at the table. Like you know how everybody's sitting around, like I'm instantly done. Josh said, "Is that the stingy part?"
Correct. Yep.
What's the stingy?
The
hurts?
glutathione is also not when it goes through the IV, but when we give it in a shot, we can give it pure glutathione as a shot, and then it's also in the triimmune shot, which
Yeah.
is vitamin C, zinc, and glutathione. We give that if you're traveling. That helps give your immunity a boost,
Really?
and
We're
it
gonna call
does
Josh.
sting just a little. Yeah, Josh is
We're gonna call
selling
Josh.
it for me
What?
right now.
Because I want to see when he uses it. Like,
Well, he gets that. Josh, when do you feels like he said feels. Where's that? Stingy part. He said something feels like you sat on a porcupine. Is it your butt, Josh?
Yeah.
Your butt hurts? Well, you give somebody a
does that
shoulder.
work?
How does that happen? Put the mic up to her. How does that happen? Wait.
in your arm, and then it feels like a porcupine in your butt.
Oh, the shot's not. It doesn't go in your arm.
It's a butt shot.
you're gonna give me a shot in my butt?
We call it your hip. But essentially, yeah.
He just said you don't sit on your hip, Regina. You sit on your butt. He said you sit on your butt.
Okay, so you're gonna give a shot in the butt. What's the position I
For
have
like
to be in for a butt
10
shot?
minutes.
You just show it right here.
Oh, so I just
Yeah.
you,
Like
okay.
literally right above your face.
She
That's
is gonna
perfect. So when I'm face down in the ditch, I just pull my hands down a little bit.
You look like a narcon challenge, like you're right in your butt. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous.
Right in the booty. Josh, when do you mind telling us when you usually get your drip? Is it
Monday. It's got to be. He's a Monday guy. I bet.
Is he?
Josh, a Monday guy. He's a business guy.
Comes in,
Youngstown Talent Trazo. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get my shot. Gotta go. Could be active.
juiced up for the week
Yeah, exactly.
after
Guaranteed.
going on a weekend bender.
It's a weekend bender. Oh, but it's worth it while you're traveling. See, Josh is a big fan.
Stand up. See if I feel anything.
Do you feel anything?
No, I feel great.
We're gonna have to report in. Like, we're gonna have to report in over the next couple days.
I don't feel bad.
Feel pretty good.
I'm moving good. So normally this was a halfer. This was a halfer.
Mhm.
So normally it's an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna start doing that.
Let's go hang out.
I'm just gonna go hang out and get a thing and take a nap. Away from my Maggie, I gotta go get a drip.
Yeah.
Take our kids. It's bath time.
Go on a hike and then go get your drip right after.
Could do that. Could do that for sure.
There you
So
go.
so you said you also have oxygen.
Yeah, we have the oxygen machine or the bar.
Okay, and what other stuff do you have? So you got all kinds of fun. So you got like other secret stuff you have. So you have the extra shot.
Yeah.
What anything else?
We have you ever heard of NAD? I don't know if you guys listen to Joe Rogan.
I
He's
do.
a big fan of the NAD therapy.
What's that?
So it is another kind of enzyme. What it does is it helps rebuild neurotransmitters in your brain. And it also helps
I
with
remember this.
collagen. Yeah, do you remember that now?
Okay.
Some of the side effects. It's a 4-hour drip
4 hours.
for $500.
What?
God damn.
Oh man.
But it shows significant changes in
Cognitive
cognitive
performance.
and also in your face. It helps like create collagen, which reduces wrinkles.
Oh,
So that's
yeah.
another reason why people
Some of
like
those
it.
some of those ladies over in Canfield are gonna be in there for
just
500.
smashing that stuff.
Some of the moms over there are gonna be like, I need my collagen.
the Poland moms are
Oh,
probably doing
Pole,
that
you
too.
got a whole new market over here with the pole moms. You
Yeah.
get them over there?
Yeah.
See, she does. She doesn't want to say it.
Absolutely.
It's, yeah, it was absolutely.
And then I also have we do the NAD as a shot. It's significantly smaller, but it's $50.
Yeah.
And we have a gentleman who comes in every Friday
Yeah.
and he gets an NAD shot and 30 minutes of oxygen. And he really feels like, because he has a family history of dementia, he's
Yeah.
concerned.
That's interesting.
And
Wow.
he
Yeah.
says that he feels sharper and like way more with
Huh.
it. And he has been with us for about 2 months now.
That is
We should,
so
just,
interesting.
we should just go in sometime, just bring a checkbook
often-
and just go crazy.
How
Just-
often would you get that NAD shot?
So you can get the NAD shot. The older you are, the less NAD your body is naturally making because your body naturally makes it.
Yeah.
And then as you age, it declines. So the older you are, the more often you can get it.
Okay.
You can get it as much as 3 times a week. The 4-hour,
Damn, that's
500
pricey.
milligrams.
God damn.
Dude, rich wives, rich
Yeah.
wives of Canfield and Poland over there. Stephanie just said, I would totally try that for the neurotransmitter part.
For the cognitive
We're good.
performance and not being old and wrinkly.
Oh, ow, arm hair. Yeah, I didn't know we were going to be doing that.
I'm not a very hairy man, so it didn't really affect
Oh,
me.
it's arm hair. Ah, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm also a big baby too. Oh, that was really okay. That was cool. That was easy.
Yeah, I just want to see how my workout is tomorrow. So we gotta remember this so
Okay.
that going into tomorrow, we'll report back to
Report
Facebook.
back. Tomorrow we'll report back to Facebook. Maybe do some live video. So you do a live video. I'll go for a walk.
Yeah.
Hike. You do your live video from the gym. Let's
Yeah.
report in. We'll do live videos tomorrow. See how we feel.
Yeah, let's do it. Absolutely.
that?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay,
fun.
this is cool.
And don't just like see how you feel. Try and push yourself a little bit.
All right, I'm throwing 700 on leg press tomorrow.
There you go.
Just did
You're
freaking
gonna
8.5 miles today. That's the longest I've ever
12.
gone.
Yeah.
12. I don't have that much time.
Well, if you can do, I think if you can do 8.5 2 days in a row, that's impressive.
I would
So if
say
you could
that's
do it
impressive
again
too.
tomorrow.
Because if I can do it again, because I was
And
like,
you don't feel like garbage.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
and,
fair.
And if I can lift and run 3 miles, then
Yeah, because we'll try it. We'll try it. I'm gonna try and go 8.5 again. Oh, that's a haul. Okay. Let's see here. So into schedule, they just call.
You can call. You can go through Facebook, Instagram, and my webpage. There's all booking links on
Okay.
there. But yeah, calling's totally fine.
Awesome. Okay, cool. And how do they have to schedule in advance? Can it be same day?
Can be same day.
Okay.
Yeah, we're usually pretty good during the week with
Yeah.
same day.
Okay. Cool. And how is business? I mean, is it because you're a new business? Is it still
Yeah.
getting the word out or?
So Yes, we have doubled since last year. We're on track to double
Wow.
our clientele and our
That's amazing. Good
profits.
for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna imagine also once people see this, you're gonna have the news. Have the news people reach out to you yet?
I'm with WFMJ. I
Okay.
have done their morning show,
Okay.
and one of my friends works for them, so
Oh,
I get
there.
some good commercials.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if you've seen my commercials
I
at
don't
all.
think I have. Have
I don't
you?
really watch the news. Whoa, why
Whoa,
did the
what just
sound
happened?
just kick in like crazy?
Dude, something fixed, right?
Yeah, it sounds
super.
Wow.
Echoey.
yeah.
What the heck was that about?
It's like the computer just registered everything.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
Why is it going
What's
up?
going on? It's so loud.
Is the audio changing for the listener, guys?
Or have we been that loud the entire time? Holy crap.
Well, I'm taking my headphones off because that's ridiculous.
What just happened?
I don't know. That was really weird. It's the
It's
just
vitamins. It's the vitamins. It's
You
affecting, it's affecting our sound.
Holy crap.
Makes you louder.
Hello?
Actually, sounds better to us. Now it probably went down again.
No.
Yeah, it's gone
There's
now.
a wire off or something. That would make total something's got to be going. Dude, did you hear that?
Yeah, now I don't hear anything.
Okay, me neither. What?
Actually, sounds better to us. As
That's
Josh.
what it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I take this off?
Yeah, you're done bleeding.
Here, get mine. Just do it. Wait.
Don't look.
Wait, get it. Ah!
Oh god, you got some hair on there.
Oh! What the heck?
All right, we are having personal difficulty or
Personal.
personal and it just worked again. Luke. Personal and technical difficulties over here. But
There it
that's
is.
good.
This wire. This wire.
What is it, Luke? Oh my goodness.
It's that one. It's so loud.
Okay, is it gonna work now? What's wrong? Why is it in and out?
I don't know. It's the wire. Holy crap! It just blew my eardrums out.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that better?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Does that sound better too for you guys?
Can you turn it down so that I hear less?
Yeah. There's something wrong with that wire. Wow. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna turn it off. Good lord. Sorry about. We've had problems all night long. Okay, so. Whew.
Okay.
Go
Any
ahead.
more questions?
I'm trying to think. I think we're good. Do you have anything else?
I got nothing. We're good. I'm ready to. I'm gonna try. So we'll try tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna try tomorrow. We'll report in on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll make videos.
Okay.
I do want to do the thing where we can we will go ahead, we will go out Friday night and then schedule her to come over here.
I think we should definitely record us drinking here Friday night.
Like here,
a
I was just
full-
doing it tomorrow.
No, let's just drink here. Me and you or whoever.
Whoever wants to
Drink
come.
here a full bottle of tequila
Well, dude, I don't,
or whatever. Vodka.
that's better.
We got a crown.
We gotta get cranked.
Okay, so we
When-
get drunk. We go the following morning. We set up our appointments the day before.
Why don't we just sleep here and have her? Because
We
then
can do that,
we
whatever.
wouldn't have to freaking
Okay, we'll go home. I'll walk home, and then I'll walk back in the morning, and then we get it done and see if it works or not.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
in. I'm in. I've got a question for you, Lori. Does the auction help someone who suffers from frequent sinus infection?
So yes and no. It's recreational, so we can't really say that it helps anything, like cure anything.
Right.
But that oxygen blowing straight up your nose, right into your sinuses here,
It's gonna make it feel better.
that's gonna help break things up, and it's gonna drain down. So it helps. It's worse before it's better.
Yeah.
Like you stop, and then you got all this nasal
But it's
drainage
cleaning
and
it
stuff,
out.
but it's coming out. Yeah.
Awesome. And then do any of the drips help with anything like that?
The defense strip helps with immunity. What it does is it boosts any kind of like germ fighting
Right.
qualities in your body.
I would like to try that. Like every year, I get sick around the same time. Like leading into that time, maybe take one of those.
Like when my
Get
kids go
yourself
back to
fresh.
school, maybe?
Yes. Yeah.
Exactly.
Defense strip is really big in the winter, especially like
Yeah.
I had one couple, husband and wife team. They got it every 3 weeks, all throughout the winter,
Yeah.
and they have not gotten sick once.
Wow.
Cool.
I tell you.
And then they stopped in the spring and got sick.
yeah, freaking
Uh,
dirty.
exactly.
So,
Exactly.
Keep
Right.
doing your defense
Yeah,
strip.
yeah. Our dirty little kids get like my dirty little kids go out and they get freaking bring
Yeah,
home
and then they
whatever.
get
Yeah.
me sick every
Everybody-
single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean,
I have another question
yeah,
too.
go ahead, Isaac.
With the one that's the 4-hour drip, how
Mhm.
much is that? Like, by how much I mean like how much is going into you? Like how many?
500 milligrams of NAD within that smaller 500 milliliter bag.
Okay.
It goes slowly. We started out at 100 milliliters an hour, which is very slow.
Mhm.
The reason is because there can be side effects. The side effects of
Whoa.
going too fast are nausea,
Oh God. Yeah.
feeling like a panic attack.
Yeah.
And do you
moly.
remember listening to this Joe
Yeah,
Rogan? one?
Rogan's like sometimes
So
I just
he-
power through it.
Yeah.
He
So
just-
we do
yeah.
have people that want to power through it.
Yeah.
I've had some.
What's it
people-
called? NAD.
NAD.
All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna listen to that tomorrow. 'cause
Listen
that's-
to it
okay.
because he also has something else that he does while he is.
He smokes weed.
He
every
smokes,
single
I don't
time.
know what the
Yeah.
rules of this
That-
podcast are, but he
yeah.
smokes weed
She-
throughout
yeah,
the entire
we
time.
don't talk. Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
care.
He smokes weed. While
She
he does
smokes weed the whole time while he's powering through.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
that,
it comes
so he's not
super
that
high.
the nausea.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I would have tried that one too.
Yeah.
Just with that. Did you go?
Yeah.
yours?
Audio just shut off.
There we go. It's the sound.
Yeah.
It's the sound.
But yeah, that's exactly what he mentioned. He powers through it and instead of waiting the full 4 hours because he doesn't want to wait.
Yeah.
Power.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then our 4-hour people, they'll like DoorDash food. They'll bring their laptop and watch some movies.
Yeah. Wow. So you have people do that $500.
Yeah.
It must be worth it though. I mean, it's got to work.
It's got tons of peer-reviewed medical articles.
Yeah.
Really.
Wow.
That,
He
like,
talks about it all the time. Actually.
yeah. Same
All
with glutathione. Glutathione is been tested to do a lot of stuff.
I'm ready to try some of this stuff.
Yeah. And then they also swear by, he has all of his comedians on all the time, all of his buddies, and they always swear by, like, they go out, get blasted, and then wake up in the morning and get a drip right away.
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of
To
sense.
get rehydrated.
All right, next time we put on a freaking bed, we're doing it. So, all right. Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks
This
for
has been
having
really
me.
fun. I'm good. I'm excited to try tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
same.
we'll tag you guys when we do our videos.
Okay. Perfect.
Isaac, go ahead, do the commercials.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Triples.
What?
Triples.
Also, Troy Polis is our corporate sponsor this month. He is the MLO BROS sponsor of the month. For any of your real estate needs, please call him from Baltic to Boardwalk. Troy
he
has
is.
it covered.
There you go.
330-423-5442. Please call Troy. He is our sponsor, official corporate sponsor of the month. Also, another sponsor is Valley Insurance Group. For all your insurance needs, please call him 330-757-4451. And everybody else, the MLO Bros. We are loan officers. So if you need help financing your next home purchase, please call us. We'll take care of you. We'll try and beat your bank, especially that gaudy bank at Canfield.
This is the worst.
Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. We'll catch you next
This is the
time.
worst.
Thursday. Who do we have on Thursday, Luke?
Thursday we have Jim Lowboy.
Jim Lobo.
know Jim
Oh,
Lowboy?
yeah.
He's going to talk. See, I don't know how old you two kids are, but
I'm in between you guys.
okay. See,
Age-wise.
I'm 42.
I'm 28.
36.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
know, so Jim Lowboy, to me, like he's on the news now. To me, he was always like the guy on like what was he on Hot 101 or something like that.
Yeah. he's on
That's
the
how I
radio.
remember him. He's like a radio guy.
Yeah,
It's like Fast Freddy on one, and then Jim Lowboy. So that's what I want to talk. We're going to talk about that.
What
his
else? What
videos.
else is happening tomorrow, Luke? Are we allowed to give any hints?
What's tomorrow's?
Tomorrow, there's something on
Oh.
TV with us that we have hanging behind the camera that nobody can see.
Yes. So tomorrow on WYTV, we are the
Channel 33.
Channel 33. We are actually one of the reasons why we had Jim Lowboy coming on is
Uh-huh.
because we got nominated to be heroes of
Hometown
heroes.
MLO Bro podcast as
Did you
a
hear?
hometown
Not to
hero.
totally put a thing. Did you hear like the terrible stuff that happened in Lowville?
Yes. Yeah.
We raised like $4,000 for the seventh and eighth graders in the prom and stuff.
Yeah.
So we gave it donated to them, and
Mhm.
so I was like, dude, like when he was in here, we're like, we are not heroes. We
No.
are pains in the ass, is
No,
what we are. And
exactly.
he's like, oh no, you guys are. We're like, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's tomorrow. So we're hometown heroes. They got an article or a news thing at.
Yeah, in the afternoon. I think
Yeah.
5 o'clock,
So,
6 o'clock
yep.
news.
That's cool. And then also don't forget. Oh, Friday, Stephanie Hahn's coming on.
Yeah, we're doing Stephanie Hahn, and we're talking about mental health.
Mental health. And then June 10th, everybody write it down. We have June 10th is our fun family fun night in Poland for
Mhm.
free.
Yep.
Free movie, bounce houses, all that. We'll get into more details. So,
Should be fun.
Regina, thank you for coming on. again.
Thanks for bearing with us too.
Yeah, that was a freaking sound.
Nightmare of a show.
Just went out again.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, I hate it. Goodbye. See you guys all later. All right, hold on.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's just.